welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday, April 27th, and I wanted to share with you guys what's been going on with me and my weight loss journey, and just shed some light on some things that I have noticed about Phentermine and why I'm actually not going to be using Phentermine this time for my weight loss. So if you've been following me and you've seen any of my videos, then you would know that I would say last year over the summer, I was on Phentermine, and I was kind of doing okay. And then all of a sudden I just kind of fell off the wagon when I noticed that I didn't lose the weight that I was planning to lose. And I stopped taking the Phentermine. I was planning to return to Phentermine, which I did not return to Phentermine, and I did try to lose weight on my own. I was having breast reconstruction surgery, and I wanted to actually lose some weight prior to that because I know once I go through the surgery, I wasn't going to be able to exercise the way I need to in order to lose weight. So I was hoping that I'd at least have dropped 20 pounds, but it didn't happen. I wasn't able to drop any weight. In fact, I believe I may have gained a little weight at that point. I had my surgery, and after my surgery, I kind of fell into a slump. And so many different things were happening at the beginning of this year as far as my health is concerned that it really kind of put me into this sort of depression. There were so many different things. My foot was in pain, my neck was in pain, everything was in pain. I had dental problems, which I did kind of vlog about. But it really kind of got me to a point where I didn't want to come on. I didn't want to be a Debbie Downer. I did not want to be low vibrational. So I didn't really come on and share too much. I was just talking with one of my friends who watches my channel. Hi, Barbie. Thank you so much for talking to me and sharing with me that you did enjoy my videos. That's what's giving me some energy to come on and actually share some things that's happening with me. So today, I'm really only going to talk about the weight loss situation and as it relates to the Phentermine. So I have gained weight. I mean, there are a number of reasons why I feel that I've gained weight. Let's start with the most obvious, which is diet and exercise. Okay, I have not been the best when it comes to diet. I've really been trying, but it's been very difficult. I've been treating food like it's my friend. I feel that I have food addiction, and I use food as a coping mechanism. I have been depressed, and I've just lacked the motivation to actually work out. There were some other issues that prevent me from really working out the way I felt I should be working out. Number one is the surgery. Another thing too is that my foot was in a lot of pain. I'm supposed to be having a surgery on my navicular bone. I did a whole video on that as well. So I still have Phentermine from the last time, but I'm really struggling with the idea of taking it. There's just something in me that's preventing me from wanting to do it. And I'm going to share a couple of those things with you now. So the biggest issue that I'm having with Phentermine is the side effects. And I've been watching everybody's comments, and I've noticed that some people have been telling me that my dosage is way too high. And you're probably right. I do believe that the dosage was probably too high. I believe I was taking a 30 milligram pill, I think, in the morning, and then a 37 milligram pill in the afternoon. And I definitely agree with anybody who said that was too high. Yes, I do believe it was too high. I probably should have started off with a 15 instead of a 30. But anyhow, let me share some of those side effects that I experienced and why I just can't do it anymore. So one of the side effects was the grinding the teeth. I was constantly grinding. It was driving me insane. And I couldn't stop. No matter how much I wanted to stop, it just felt like a neurological problem. Like I just had to keep grinding. And usually the way that I was handling the grinding sensation was to chew bubblegum. The second issue was the soreness in the mouth. My mouth was so sore that it made food taste strange. If you looked at any of my videos from over the summer, you will notice that my caloric intake was extremely low. I was expecting to only consume 1,200 calories, but I was actually going a lot lower than 1,200 calories. Not only did it suppress my appetite, the soreness in my mouth changed the way everything tastes, and I just didn't feel like eating. It wasn't enjoyable to eat anything, and my mouth was hurting. Now, another reason why my mouth was hurting is because I kept biting the inside of my mouth. If I was talking, I was biting my tongue or biting the inside of my cheek. If I was eating, I was doing the same thing. I'm biting something somewhere. I think the biting was it for me. That was the last straw. I couldn't stand it. I was biting continuously for no reason. That actually was the straw that broke the camel's back, and I just decided I can't do it anymore. I've got to stop. Those were the side effects. Now, a couple of other things that are running through my head about Phentermine that's making me just say, I can't do this, is I question whether it actually was ruining my metabolism ultimately. It would rev me up. Now, the thing is, I don't know a whole lot about Phentermine. I'm not a scientist, so I don't know all of that stuff. But I know that if it is messing with chemicals in your brain, when you stop, what happens? Does it reset something? Okay, do you go back to where you were? Because it's speeding you up. But then when you're no longer on it, you stop and you go back to where you were? Or does your metabolism tank even more to the point where you really aren't burning much and you do need to completely eat less? So that was a problem that that's something that's really been going through my mind about Phentermine, and I want to build up my metabolism. I don't want to ruin it any more than it already is ruined. And the last reason why I've decided I'm just not touching the Phentermine is because I ultimately need to change my lifestyle. It's the lifestyle that I really need to change in order to see some kind of results. If I'm going to cut back the calories and restrict myself from all these different things, but then when I stop, I'm going back to eating those things. I'm going back to those same habits. I'm going back to eating the amount of calories that I'm, consuming the amount of calories that I'm consuming. Well, I'm basically wasting my money. I'll get a short-term gain. I'll look good for a moment, or I'll shed a couple of pounds. But ultimately, when I stop and I can't maintain whatever I was doing to get there, then that weight's going to creep back up and I'm probably going to get more. So here I am now. I've gained even more weight, and I'm trying not to say it, but I'm not feeling good. So where does this leave me? What do I do? I just took a yoga class on Sunday, and I'm just trying to find some things to get me active. And I'm trying to find ways to change my lifestyle and the things that I do and habits that I have. So I think if I start there and just kind of be patient and really just embrace where I am right now, I think that's just a first start to making lasting changes. So I'm going to end this video at this point. Let me know if you've gained weight back and then some, or if you feel that it's damaged your metabolism, or you just couldn't take it because the side effects were just too much for you. Let me know that in the comments. So guys, I want to thank you so much for watching my videos and supporting my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.